Hello and good morning. So I'm at this national park this morning on Samet. It's at the very end of the island, the very tip, and has some really cool viewpoints that you can go and take some photos or hang out at. One is sunrise viewpoint, the other one is sunset. So we're gonna go check out the sunrise viewpoint this morning. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning right now, very early. And you'll see what we can see. It's a bit cloudy though, so may not be able to see the sun. However, we'll go check out the site. It's beautiful. So here's the national park office. It seems to be closed. I was here yesterday too, and there's nobody here. Bathrooms are open, but the office seems to be closed. There's another viewpoint here. It's not as nice as these ones over here at the end though, and it's not a long walk. So if you're someone that doesn't like to walk very long or very much, it's just a quick walk down the trail. So I'll take you on a little journey. I've noticed there are quite a bit of snakes and lizards on the island. Not a ton where you're going to run into them all the time, but you will probably see one or two if you're out in the out on the trails. I saw this little snail guy right here. He just tucked himself in his shell. Oh, he's a crab. Oh, he's a big crab. Was that ever cool? He's a hermit crab, I think you're called. Hey, come back out. So I guess they occupy seashells. There he is. Ooh. It's like, leave me alone. Well, that was a pretty cool find. Haven't seen one of those yet. One thing they do on Samet, which I didn't like, is that they do burn garbage. So you'll find these sometimes piles of bags. I don't think they're going to burn the garbage there, but over by a resort, when you're driving some of the back roads, you'll see the trucks back up, dump a big truckload of garbage bags, and they burn them at night. So sometimes you can smell the smoke a little bit of the burning garbage. They don't allow plastic bags here. However, they burn the garbage. I think it's just they have nothing to do. They have no way of processing it here because there's nowhere to bring it. You're on an island, so I guess the best option is to burn it. So here we are at the sunrise point. And I love this swing, it's so cool. Just to sit here and have a swing. It's a nice little beach down there. You'll see that. So you can hang out here and have a swing on this log. Yeah, it's beautiful. Sunrise Point, Samet. And I'm thinking the sun would be rising in this direction here. If it were not cloudy, we'd be able to see it. I'm gonna go down to the little beach area and check it out. Alright, so heading down to the little beach area. It's a bit of a steep trail. It's good to have a good pair of shoes if you're hiking here. There's a lot of steep inclines and declines, a lot of rock. I took my sandals off, just going in my bare feet. That way I can get more traction. But oh yeah, it's a bit steep. Heard something over there rustling in the bushes. Be a good little place to camp out at night. Gotta get down the steep rock. I think I have to do the bum slide. The sunset point is over there somewhere, so they're not too far apart. You could probably walk right over to it, but it's a rocky terrain. It's kind of hard to walk on. Let's see what I can do. Some aloe vera plants. Aloe vera. Old fishing net. Seems to have caught itself a lot of plastic. Oh, cool. So I guess people have made these little chimes or something out of rocks. Rocks and fishing nets that they found. A whole bunch of them over there too. Wow. Lots. So as you can see, the water is just beautiful. I know I mentioned this on my other video. The rocks here are very slippery when they're wet, so you don't want to climb on them, and they have some sharp barnacles on them, so you cut yourself open really easy. Although it's tempting to climb on the rocks in the water, probably not a good idea. Little island way out there. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try to get over on the other side and check out the sunset point. A little bit different, a little bit more rock. It's very beautiful as well. I'm over by the park office right now. I'm gonna wait and do the sunset lookout this evening. I'll come back and see if we can catch a sunset. The hotel or resort is really close to here, so it's not far to get back and forth. So I'll come back and see if we can see the sun setting. And this is just another lookout point, a little bit more accessible for people that don't want to hike in. So I imagine you could see the sunset from this spot as well. And there's another viewpoint down the road. I will show you guys tonight when I come back. Very peaceful. Again, because of COVID, you know, it's not very many people here. I'm not sure what it would be like with all the tourism. I don't know, but it's definitely quiet. The resorts seem to have quite a few people, but when you come to the parks or any of the kind of tourist attractions, there's very few people here. I've only seen Thai people and their families and their girlfriend, boyfriend hanging out at some of these viewpoints, and that's it. So it's actually a quite good time to travel if you can get out of your countries and come to Thailand. I know they're opening up for tourism. I think it's a soft opening up in April. In May they're fully opening up if you have the vaccine. So if you're tired of being on lockdown in your country, it might be a good time to go to travel to Thailand and check it out. So we're in our room and my wife's like, get up, come look, come look. I was having a little nap. And there's this big poisonous spider in the room. So we called the people at the front to come get it. Because I'm not touching this thing. I'm not going near it. But I Googled it and it's on the list of poisonous spiders. So check this thing out. It's a biggie. It's got claws on it. It's probably about the size of, like with its claws spread out, would probably be about the size of my hand. So it's a big one. It's freaking me out. So hopefully the people will come soon. My wife's waiting outside. She's not coming back in the room until it's gone. But it's a good time to ask for a free upgrade. Let's see if we get a free upgrade due to the venomous spider that is taking up residence in our room. So Jenny, why don't you go back in there with the spider?
No, thank you. You go ahead.
Rescued the baby from the big spider. I'm not going back in there. Let's wait for spider security.
How long did it come?
I don't know. Taking a little bit of time for the helpers to come and take the spider out of our room. Maybe not a priority. Definitely asking for the free upgrade. Hey you. Do you want to come kill our spider for us? Hey. Come kill our spider for us. Hey, come here. It's like, no way, man. So apparently the spider is called a huntsman spider and it's timid and it's not venomous, so we're still waiting for them to take it out though. It's a little uncomforting for us and Jenny. I don't want that thing crawling on us when we're sleeping. A little bit freaked out about it, but anyways, it's apparently a safe spider. I was reading online that there's not a lot of poisonous spiders, if any, in Thailand, so spiders are pretty safe, but there are other insects that leave a pretty good bite. Spiders apparently aren't one of them.
อยู่ตรงพม่าค่ะ
Here's our spider handler. He's over here. Up here. Up, up. No, no. Ui. Turn the light on. You can see. Oh, he went to go get something bigger. He needs a bigger tool for the job. Maybe a net. I don't know what he's getting. He saw it and left. He ran away. He's like, I'm not taking it out.
Call a team.
Call the team, yeah. There's a military base here. He's calling in the military. I don't know if he went to get a torch or something. No. Oh no, he just got a towel. Okay. Maybe he's going to do a safe removal. I hope he doesn't kill it. Tell him not to kill it. Say, don't kill it. Tell him not to kill it. I don't want him to kill it.
He's not cute.
Okay, good. Tell him to put it in someone else's room. Okay, I want to see this from a distance though. Oh, oh, oh my God! Ah! It's on the loose. Oh, okay, he got him. He got him. Oh, oh. He just caught him gently. He's gonna keep him as a pet. No, I'm just kidding. I think he's gonna release him. I don't think he killed him. Whew, that's over with. All done, Jenny. He can go in now. What do you do? let it go? Did he let it go?
Yeah.
He let it go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Still alive?
Throw every tree. Yes.
Oh,
Still
okay.
alive.
Oh, okay, good. So after the spider incident, the staff at the Samet cabana gave us an upgrade. So we're just a little further down now, right on the beach. Before we were set back just a little bit. So it's a nice little room, very similar to the other one, except with a bit of a better view. So very happy about that. It's nice of them to offer us an upgrade. No.
แถมข้าวเหนียว
Alright.
ฟรีข้าวเหนียว แถมข้าวเหนียว
Oh,
พี่
no.
มาเอาไหม
No, thank you. No, thank you. So we're at this lookout point near the tip of Khao Samet. And a lot of sweeties here getting their photos taken. And this is a sunset viewpoint. There's two of them we're going to go to. So this is our first one, sunset viewpoint. And it's a good time to strike a pose. So it's just beautiful. No, you're okay here. Jenny's got the baby and she's wearing flip-flops, so doesn't want to fall. Really beautiful spot, eh? So around the island there's a lot of people that kind of do modeling and get photos taken. So this is one of the scenic sunset viewpoints on Khao Samet. Also, like I mentioned before, there's food everywhere. You're at the scenic sunset viewpoint. There's coconut ice cream and fried chicken. There's always food no matter where you go or what you do. There's food everywhere. There are people, there's food. Okay, so we're back at the park that I went to this morning, the Sunrise Park, and you can see sunrise and sunset viewpoint. And that's where we're heading. Going to check out the sunset from over here. It's about maybe 2-minute walk, so it's not very far. And for the most part it's paved, so even if you have a hard time walking, you can get to this viewpoint. If you're a senior or have a disability, you can get here. Here we go, we're heading into the sunset viewpoint. It's like a jungle in here. Tell me how much you like mosquitoes, Jenny.
Hate.
Not a fan of mosquitoes. Better watch where I'm going because there's a cliff coming up here. You can already hear the waves crashing. I'm not sure how good of a sunset we're gonna see. The sun is setting, but it's setting behind the clouds now. So we might not actually get to see the sun drop right down, unfortunately. But it's nice when you get out here because there's no mosquitoes. You're in the open, so there's lots of wind. and the bugs don't bother you, so you can actually enjoy the sunset without getting eaten by mosquitoes. It's pretty neat that like they have security cameras way out here. Thailand, there's a lot of security cameras. So it is looking pretty beautiful. Starting to set. So the sun is setting, but it is going behind the clouds. And it's really neat how people build these little inukshuks, or in Ojibwe we call them sinabes, which means rock people. Sinabe. Yeah. Come out a little bit more in the wind. It'll be better. Hmm? There's some really great balanced rocks. Sunset, Samet, and the sunset viewpoint. We walked back to the park entrance, and just because the sun is kind of tucking behind the clouds, so we're not going to really see the greatest sunset tonight, but we saw it set behind the clouds, which was pretty cool. Get one more viewpoint here. Looks like it might rain. So, have to get back soon, I think. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. Gonna head back and enjoy the rest of the evening at the resort. Thank you for watching my series on Khao Samet. We're heading out tomorrow, going back to the mainland. If I find anything more interesting, I'll definitely take some shots. If not, thank you for joining us on this journey. It's been a fun time. Pretty cool watching a thunderstorm roll in on the island. It's looking pretty dark. You need to see a thunderstorm here. I think it might happen. I heard a bit of thunder and a bit of lightning. See what rolls in.